This is in Technics SL1200 mk5, suffering from the erratic pitch problem. When the turntable's been on for a while and warmed up, as soon as you put the pitch control to -8, you'll see that the pitch pulses about 2 times a second. At other ranges, sometimes the pitch is okay. You can see here, slowly moving, seems to be fine. If it heats up anymore, you'll see even more erratic. The turntable will speed up to almost to a 45 RPM or faster speed, then slow right down. But the problem is pretty much consistent when you have it kind of in the -6 to -8 range, you can see here. Let's have a look inside and see what the problem is. After doing a little bit of research, there's a few videos online of this problem. Most of them don't talk about what they did to resolve it. After doing some digging around, it looks like it's a heat related issue in this area here. There's a diode 301 here. Some people say it's that. I did notice from a cold start the turntable's fine. If I heated up this general area here with the heat gun very lightly, the problem would appear right away. Another way to determine what the problem is, what component's causing the problem, is using cold spray. So we have the super cold spray here. It'll lower the temperature of specific components. So let's give this a try. So I'm going to try spraying the diode 301 here with the cold spray. And then also this IC here is problematic apparently. So we can see there's even a bit of frost on there, and then we'll power up the turntable and give that a shot. So now we see, after spraying those two components, that we have a normal pitch operation, no pulsing. The dots are moving very steady. And then if we heat up those two components, the problem will return. So we'll first try replacing the diode 301 to see if that resolves the issue. If not, we'll look at other issues and possibly cold solder joints, where once the joint heats up, it's making less contact. We'll try by replacing diode 301 first. So after replacing the diode, we seem to have steady pitch control, but this diode isn't warm. The circuit's had time to cool down, so let's try heating it up with a heat gun and see if we can get the problem to come back. So after heating up the same area substantially, the turntable seems to be operating normal. Like there's no issues at all. So it looks like diode 3.301 was the actual problem. The diode that I replaced it with was just a generic NTE part, 5.1 Zener diode. I know it's not the exact same diode that was put in there, but this one seemed to work. I know the Technics specific part isn't easy to find. You can find them on eBay for about $5 or $6. These diodes here, I think I paid like 89 cents for a pair of them, so you can give it a shot. I'll continue to use this turntable for a while and give you an update if at all there are any changes down the road. I believe this diode is a higher wattage, as well as this is like a 5% Zener diode, where I believe the one that is the OEM part is a 1%, so it might not be as accurate at keeping the forward voltage on the Zener diode. So give this a shot, hopefully it works, and then I'll update it if I see any changes.